Hi everyone, this is Kamal the Builder. Thank you again for watching my video. Today we'll talk about planning your ADU project. I'm standing right in front of a wonderful ADU that we're about to finish construction on. It takes us 3 to 4 months to build an ADU. So let's talk about all the way to step one. How do you start planning your ADU project? What it's like to work with a general contractor. Should I hire an architect? Do I need to hire a soils engineer? What I find is that customers don't know what construction laws exist. First of all, you have to figure out how much ADU can you build. What should be the size of your ADU? Depends on a whole bunch of things, your city requirements, your setbacks, your city rules, and all that good stuff. In addition, you have to think of your budget. Your budget comprises of your soft costs. What are soft costs? Those are architect fees, engineering fees, city costs. So basically, soft costs are all the costs that you have to pay before I, the builder, starts to hammer my first nail. In addition to soft costs, your ADU will also have hard costs. Hard costs are the construction costs that we have to deal with as we build the ADU. So your total cost is in addition of your soft costs and your hard costs. So with that, you have to figure out what your budget is. The factors that will affect your hard costs, of course, are the foundation, what type of foundation you need, the framing, that depends on the size of your ADU, your utility connections. Those are basically 4 different connections we have to make: electric, water, sewer, and sometimes gas if the customer wants gas in the ADU. So the length of the utility trenches determines your cost for utility connections, of course. And then additional equipment we may have to bring on the job site, cranes, fences, porta potties, all that good stuff. And then inside the ADU, your appliances, your instant hot water connection, your HVAC system, any landscaping you may need to do. So all those things add to your hard costs. In addition to that, what I always recommend to my clients is look at all your costs, look at the costs that are fixed. Regardless of the square footage of the ADU, you need appliances, you need instant hot water system, optionally you need an HVAC system, you need trenches dug for your utility connections regardless of the square footage of the ADU. So figure out the biggest ADU you can build within your budget so that you can amortize those fixed costs over the square footage of your ADU. So from a dollar per square foot perspective, the larger ADU will actually be cheaper. I tell clients that the most expensive part of your ADU is the first 400 square feet, because you have to make all those connections, you have to build the foundation, you have all these fixed costs, you have appliances and instant hot water heater and so on, even for the first 400 square feet. So beyond that, really your ADU starts to become cheaper on a dollar per square foot perspective. So that's a quick overview of your costs and my recommendation, which is build the largest ADU you can that fits your budget, thereby experiencing the lowest dollar per square foot cost. Let's talk about one more thing that's important, which is how do you optimize your ADU for your needs? People build ADUs for different needs, for varying needs. Let's talk about some of these common reasons people build ADUs. A lot of people, for example, in the Bay Area are building ADUs as rentals in their backyards. So if you want to build your ADU for a rental, what's important is looking at the number of bedrooms. Likely you can build just 1 bathroom, but a 2-bedroom ADU versus a single bedroom ADU will attract a better rent. Also, if it's a rental ADU, privacy comes into play. Do you want the renters looking into your backyard or looking into your living room? Where should the entrance be into your ADU? How does it provide privacy? How do the renters get access into your ADU? And of course, you want to have durable finishes. What type of countertops, what type of floors? Is a carpet floor as durable as a wood floor? No, it is not. So all those things have to be considered. Feel free to contact us. We have all these details for you. Another aspect is if the ADU is being built for older parents, aging parents, or in-laws, what are the things you have to look out for? Well, maybe ADA compliance or partial ADA compliance, having the doors wider, having benches in the shower, things like that. Certain lifestyle choices, if they like gardening, maybe you want to have a little garden outside your ADU, things of that nature. If the ADU has to be a future home, some people even talk about aging in their lot and then moving into the smaller ADU and giving the bigger home to renters or to your kids. The design of the ADU, the style of the ADU, the type of finishes you choose storage space that you may need, all those factors play into it. And of course, your lifestyle choices. Do you want a little barbecue grill outside? Do you want a deck outside? Do you want to do some landscaping and some gardening outside? All those things can be factored into the design of the ADU. Another factor that should be considered is sometimes people have ADUs for their children, college-age children or children as they're starting their careers and they need a place to live. So then you want to still look for privacy, access, durable finishes, and things like that. Maybe some kids may need extra sleeping space to have their friends over, so you can start to factor those into your ADU. And finally, some people like to build ADUs in the backyard before they sell the home, so they can benefit from the increased equity that the additional square footage gives them. So you want to look at materials that are still attractive but not too expensive. The square footage of the ADU comes into play, and of course you want to make it look pretty. There may be some landscaping involved, so those are factors to consider if you're going to build an ADU before you sell the primary home, before you sell the entire home plus ADU. So with that, we've gone over planning your ADU project and how you can optimize your ADU depending on your needs. Thank you so much for being with us. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, and remember to ring the bell so you can be notified of future videos that we may put on YouTube. Thanks once again, and let's go build something.